Do you want to learn how to do an effect where you have something up on your screen and you swipe it off? I'm here for it, and I'm going to show you how to do it. First, record something in your regular camera, and don't forget to leave a little bit of space and plan for how long you want it to be up there before the swipe happens. If you want to learn how to do a transition like this, register for my free transition workshop. The link is in my profile. You're going to need to use an editing app, and I'm using CapCut. Open up CapCut, start a new project. Take the video I just shot and add it to the project. First, I'm going to find the spot where I start speaking, so I'm going to take off a bit of the beginning. Take 2 fingers and zoom in on the timeline so you can go slowly and it's a little more zoomed in. And get to the part where I start speaking. So right there. I tap on the timeline, I click split, I click the beginning, and I click delete. So now I'll just start speaking. If you want to learn how to do a transition like this, register for my free transition workshop. The link is in my profile. Okay, now that's as far as I need. So when I get to that spot, I tap on the timeline, split, and I get rid of the ending. Now let's go back to the beginning. We're going to add an overlay. So I want to pick the scene that's going on top. So I tap overlay. I tap add overlay. I actually put my transition videos into an album on my phone. So I'm going to go and search for the album right here. I'm going to pick a video. Let's take that one. Add it. Now I'm going to pick the part of the video that I want, and I'll probably use this part where I kick and change. So right here, I'm going to tap on, make sure you're highlighted on the one that you want to mess with. So I'm going to tap on it, make sure it's highlighted, tap split and get rid of the beginning, click delete. I'm also going to tap on it and there's music on it. So I'm going to lower the volume on it right away so the music doesn't overpower my voice. And then I want to see where I want it to end. It's in my profile. Okay, so after the kick happens, I don't need the rest of the shot. So let's tap on the timeline, let's click split, and let's get rid of the ending. Now we need to slide this where I want it in my video. So in order to see what's happening behind me, I'm going to tap on that layer, take 2 fingers and size it down and place it where you want it. Now I need to move this earlier. So I want to be tapped off, and then I tap on it and I start sliding it. And I put it to where I point. Let's see. All right, so I'm a little early, so I'll tap it again and I'll slide it a little later. Let's see. Learn how to do a transition like this. All right, so this is how it is now. If you want to learn how to do a transition like this. Now I see where I want to slide it off. As soon as I kick, and then I start to slide it right there. So I'm going to stop on the spot where I want to start the slide. I tap on the timeline for the smaller scene. I tap split. And while I'm on the very beginning of that scene, I tap this little diamond icon. That's a keyframe, and that puts a little keyframe right at the beginning. You can see it there. Then slide forward to where I want it to be off the scene. And what I'm going to do is grab it and slide it off. And now, that's what's going to happen. See what's happening there? So when I make it bigger, and I go to the beginning. If you want to learn how to do a transition like this, register for my free transition workshop. The link is in my profile. And that's how you do a swipe transition. If you want to learn how to do more, I have a free transition workshop coming up. The link is in my profile.